Good morning. I hope everyone is well. It's Rachel, obviously, and we are going to do the last of the Roxy's Weekly Challenge, number 52. So for this one, or you can have a digital page, or you can have some pages from a vintage book. This one, this was from a book I found in Rome. It's in English actually, but I don't remember what it was called. I ripped it all up. And then these ones are from English is a Garden, which is a really lovely book to tear up and use. Let me see that one. That one's already ripped out. That one could be nice too. Okay, so what we're going to make are, I made these last year in April. And I thought we'd revisit it because it's good to revisit things because we forget about them. And I did it in the 100-day project. And it was an idea that came from Climmy's Creations. So what I'm going to do is make these trifolds, but I'm going to make them into a little notebook. Now, just a minute. Oh, I put them over there. Okay, so I pulled out my bits. So you need some vintage book pages if you want to, or you could use a digital kit, something like this to do it, or the book pages. And then you'll also need some pages. These are some vintage, some tea-dyed, and some old bits and pieces here to create the pages inside. And they could be a nice thing to put in as a side tuck, so you sort of need to look at them and see. For example, when I fold this, I think they're, oh no, it's going to be nice on that side. Or they can be something to clip in. So I think what I'll do is just tidy up this edge a little bit. So I think I'll get this ruler. I've tidied up my mess. I've gathered up, probably don't even need it quite that tall. Maybe I should use my mat to straighten it off a little bit. Come here, put it there. Yeah, put away Christmas. We were given some wine in a beautiful wooden box. In fact, one day I'll have to decorate that box. Really, really great. Ooh, look at that. Great quality box. And so I put all of most of my Christmas in there, and then I will tidy it. You know, like I'll take it downstairs because I don't need to have it up here anymore until next year. So that will basically just go back to the other house. Okay, when it's done. So I better put more pressure here. Oops. Now you can fix boo-boos, so don't worry about that. It's good if I make boo-boos, then you see how I might try and fix them. Okay, and then we'll just tear this. Not doing a very good job here. I think I'm just going to eyeball it. There. Now this one is from a bigger book, and I was thinking I could fold this up and create a tuck as well, a pocket sort of thing. So that's what I'm going to do with that one. So we'll deal with that one. We'll do that one afterwards. Okay, so the next job is we need to trifold. So you don't really need to know what size mine are, because they'll all be different, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 inches by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inches if you want to do the same. I'm going to fold it about 2/3, a bit more, maybe to there. It's not very straight, so I'm going to fold it to about there, and then we're just going to have a little flap like that, like so. Cool. My flap is a little bit crooked, but that'll be okay. So that's one. Now, just sort of look at your, see this one's pretty everywhere. I'm thinking that might be nice inside and that on the outside. So let's do that. So to about there. You only need a little flap. Put that there. Fold that like that. So it's a bit like you're folding when you're folding for an I think I might put this on the outside, and you'll see why in a minute, because I'm going to be decorating it a little bit. I won't cover it all up because I really like these pages, but I will be decorating it a little bit. Now, did I turn you on? I did. Okay, I always have that done. And then I have this piece here. I'm going to do a more narrow one. Have that on the outside. Fold it over like that. And then this one, we're going to do the same thing. It's a little bit big. So what I could do is actually fold it in there as well. And that will become a side tuck. And then that's going to, it's becoming complex, isn't it? It's very thick, this paper too. I'm going to do all my creasing and then I'll do some snipping. Okay, so that's that one. Right, what I need to do is I need to remove these bits in here. This bit, I'm going to snip this down like that, and I'm going to remove that bit. So let me think about this. That's going to be pocket. So I can just snip it slightly in from the crease. And also the same here. Just go at a slight angle. So it's not, you're not going along the crease, you're going slightly at an angle. And I'll do the same here. I'm going to cut out a little triangle here. Here. It's just so that they don't, when you fold it, it doesn't crash into the crease. So if you can hear my daughter, she's on a video call and she said she wasn't going to be noisy, but she's a little bit noisy. There we go. And that one as well. Okay, so then once, see, they don't crash into the crease. You can easily fold it. So they need to be glued down. I'll do that. Grab this glue. Now, someone mentioned you can refill these. So I did find the refill on Amazon in Italy, which was really lucky. And I've purchased the refill, so I'll refill this one. Because I like it, because I like the applicator. It seems to stick quite well. And when I want something a bit stronger, I use my other glues. There. Oh, I see a problem. I do see a problem. This cannot go like that. Or can it? No, it can't. Okay, well, I think I'll take that off. Or maybe we'll just have it like that. So it just holds everything in. I could do that. So I might snip it like that. Snip the corners off. Okay. That will just be... Oh, you know, you could attach something to that if you wanted to. And now here. Now my next job is I'm going to make these... I might try and be a bit more precise and flip that over. Okay. So that's that one ready. Then we have, I won't get them all done, but I'm just showing you all the different varieties. Actually, another quick way to get this the same on both sides is if you open it like this, line up your crease there and snipperoo. Both at the same time. So that's that. I'll do all of these like that, it'll be faster. Does anyone watch Arnold's Attic? Does anyone who likes to sew follow their YouTube channel? They interview a lot of really great people. I was just watching one of their videos. Oh, I can't remember the lady's name. She makes these quilts. She's making me want to make a quilt. And she went to the what do you call it, car boot sale in a market or whatever you call it in the UK. We don't have those here. And she saw all these amazing men's shirts for 50p each. And with £3, she made this huge quilt. And it just looks amazing. I just loved it. I loved it. I'm going to watch it again. I watched their videos multiple times, interviewing all of the amazing very well-known sewing, different types, slow stitching or different types of things they do. Arnold's Attic. Just look it up. I won't link it because I'll probably forget. Arnold's Attic. It's not hard. It's just the name and attic. Okay, so now this one doesn't need too much because it's already really lovely on the outside. On the inside, we could decorate it up a little bit. Now, I've really got to get myself out of the Christmas thing going in my head and get into non-Christmas. Now, these papers, you'll ask me about these. These are the freebies that I sent out with my newsletter yesterday. I actually, Steffi had prepared these when he prepared the last kit that he did. I said, would you mind preparing a couple of extras? Aren't I awful? So that I can send them as freebies. And then I didn't send any freebies all year because it's been too much for me. Not all year, sorry, since July, I think the last one was. And I do get messages. I haven't received anything. It's just because I'm hopeless and haven't sent anything out. So that will be one of my goals next year. I think every 2 months. I'm not going to say every month because I'll fail. I'm setting myself up for failure. So maybe every 2 months or 3 months, I will send out freebies. I want to be more organized with my mailing list. I don't use it that much. So yes, if you're afraid of signing up because you're worried you're going to be filled with stuff, well, you don't need to worry. I'm not one of those people that sends out, you know, lots and lots and lots and lots of, emails is what I'm trying to say. I think I would like a little bit of old book page on here. I know that bottom is really nice, but I'm going to tear that off. I'll keep it, but I'm going to put that there. I do like the contrast of the old and the new, as you know. Keep that to glue something small. I really tidied up today. So I'm feeling so much better having removed all this mess that I had next to me. Actually, I've got all my, papers over quite a little bit, not too far, but a bit further than arm's reach. I might have to hop up and grab something. But if I put it on the table, then I just sort of really get into this awful mess. Awful. I could put it on my right-hand side. I might do that in the future when we really get going back out of Christmas. Okay, so that's that. Now, we could put a pocket on. I don't really want to cover those up, though. I think I might just do a little bit of decorating and that's it. So let's see what else I've got here. That's one. I've got all kinds of bits floating around. I have not found, this one doesn't need too much. I think I might go into, a doily. I brought these up from downstairs because I didn't have those. I have not found my printed ephemera bits. I'll have to have a really good search for those because they're really good things to have. Now, I'm going to grab a doily, I think, and put one of those down. Bring my basket over now that I can. I can move things around. So how is everyone today? Didn't ask you. I'm back into the swing of things, I think, now. I had really had a bit of a relax over Christmas. I really didn't do anything. Watched some movies with Steffi. Oh, and his dad always comes over. If we go over there for lunch, he likes to come over and watch a movie. He likes, the movies with guns, shooting and, those sort of whodunit sort of things. Or, yeah, that sort of thing. Getting the baddies. Not horrors or anything like that. He doesn't like those. But he likes sort of action, let's say action, police, that sort of thing, movies. So he watched 2 movies yesterday. I actually came upstairs and fell asleep. I thought, oh gosh, I'll be up all night, but I wasn't. Must have been tired. Okay. I think I might put that there. I like that there. And then I'm going to have something coming up here, I think. But I don't want to cover that because I like that. I know this is like a shiny book, but I actually don't mind it. Many ladies have suggested you can even If you don't like the shine on things, you could put a bit of clear gesso over the top. Could be good. So we're just making little booklets, trifold sort of booklets to put in journals. Okay, and then I want to put, I don't know whether I want something florally or a bird. We'll have a look. But as I mentioned, I don't want to cover that up. No, I don't like that. So I haven't been in this little thing for a while. Oh, I like that. I think I might put that there. I haven't been in these little packets for a while. I think I probably need to print up again. There's some cut out from books and some aren't. Oh, and I haven't shown you. I need to tidy up a little bit because still got some things I haven't finished packing away yet. Putting away yet, I should say. I need to show you the crap, like how I'm set up here too. It's quite good, but I still don't remember where things are. Okay, I'm enjoying that page. I like that. I don't know about this. I think I might leave it, or I could consider finding a bird. And that bird has good colours. Is it kind of random there? Oh, that scripty bit go. Could put a scripty bit there. No. Well, I think I'm going to leave that because I really do like that as it is. And I'm not going to do anything on the outside. Oh, I could put something here. Why don't we put something here? No, this might stick down. It might stick down in a journal and be a side tuck and then open sort of thing. So what I was thinking I would do on the cover of this one, or you could put a doily or a label. And I do feel like I probably need to print out more labels. Oh, I like this one. I think I would put that one there. There we go. I found one straight away. Well, that's a miracle. Put that over there. And this one is on sticky paper. So that tells you how old that is, because I printed them on the self-adhesive. It's just a big sheet of, I think they're like, you know, for labels, but it was the full sheet. I just printed them out on there. I might do that again because it's very convenient. So that's not quite finished yet, but we're going to decorate up the other ones and then we'll finish them off. I could put a transparent pocket here if I were organised. Okay, so that's that one. We'll put that one aside and then we'll finish it afterwards because we need to move on to these. Now, this one has these beautiful image here. I just need to trim it down because it's not straight. It's probably still not straight, but, you know, just make it look a little bit... Oh, look at that. Really wonky. Okay, so we need to decorate the front up. I would leave that just as is. Again, it could go in a journal as a side tuck, or just something you slip in a pocket, or a side, like you slip in a belly band or something like that, depending on how big your jelly, how big your journal is. I am having a bit of fun today. I don't know if you noticed. I'm thinking I might like this paper just over the writing there. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to put that there. So maybe I'll aim to do this one, and I will do on camera, and the one with all the pockets as well. We'll do that one, and then we'll finish them up so that way you can see what they're going to be, what the vision is. Now, I think on this one we might have, like you could have, I mean, even something like that. I like that. Just a little bit of doily, just there. Let's see what I can find here that would be suitable. Just adds that, oh, that one. It just adds that little bit of texture. So I'm just going to trim that off a bit less than half, and that's going to go on there. I might even put it like that and then trim off the excess. So try and move along as quickly as I can. Trim that off. Good. Okay. Throw that in the rubbish. Oops, it went on the floor. No biggie. Right. Now, that's the doilies, and I wanted to see, I don't know if I've got any sort of florally bits that I want to put here or not. They're all small. I feel like I need something a bit bigger. I've used all my really tall ones. I have. I've got that one. That's too blendy. What have I got in here? I have all sort of, oh, these are, they're all too small. Let's have a look. Something like that could be pretty. Oh, I see. I just in case I wanted to use it with the script behind, or if I wanted to fussy cut them out. I'm thinking I'm going to like that one. Yeah, I think I like that one. Oh, that's good of my, there we go. I don't need to print anything out. That's very exciting. Okay, so I need to fussy cut this very quickly in my very loose fashion. So, but going back to the newsletter, if anyone, like if you go and sign up now, like I always put a link, I put the I think you have to copy and paste it to get to where to sign up in the description box. It's always there. But you won't get the one I just sent out. But what will happen is if I'll probably do one, maybe I'll try and do one the next time Steffi or we work on a kit. I always try to put a couple of pages together extra. So I'll try and be good and send those out fairly quickly. So you'll get those if you sign up now when I next do those. And then what I do is I also put a link into previous freebies. So you can then go into the it's a link to a Google Drive folder. And then you can go and get the previous ones as well. I feel like we need just a little bit of antique book page on here. So, yeah, so you will, or some scripty sort of stuff. Let me see. So, yes, so, because I do get messages, oh, I signed up, I didn't get the one you just sent out. Well, you won't because it's already gone out. But you will get the link to that when I send out the next one, is what that's what I'm trying to say. No, not that one. Oh, okay, so I'm just leaning over. As I mentioned before, my things are a bit further away than what I had them before, but it was just crowding me too much. I think I'm going to like this book page. Yes, I am. Actually, I might just tear some of this never been read book. So that way, it's easier. Actually, I've got this bit here I can glue little bits with. Oh, this is so much fun. I love doing this. And what I might do is I'll finish off the other ones and then maybe put photographs at the end, because there'll be 2 others to complete. Put that there. I don't want to cover all the book underneath because I really like it. So I'm just being mindful of that. And then I was thinking I might like a butterfly on here. But I don't want a big butterfly. Maybe one of those. Definitely need to print up more butterflies. That one's good. Oh, I think I like that one. And I think I'll put it there. I'm going to put something down there as well, but I'm not sure what. So I'm keeping it fairly simple. Trying not to overdo it. Put that one there. I'm not going to do anything on there. You could put a label on there if you were not going to put this down as a pocket, but I like to leave it because I like to give myself the option of what am I going to use it for. Okay, so I thought for a minute I'd lost the other one. I need something down here and then I need to look inside. So it's a bit of a slow process, isn't it? It doesn't happen super quickly. I think I'm going to put this. Let me just tear this down. I'm going to put that there. Cool. It just finishes it off. Okay, yes, that's very nice. I like that. So inside, I'm not going to do too much inside. I'm going to add maybe a little bit of that really old book, one of these old book pages, I think. Could put that up there. I don't want to cover that flower there because I like it. And I might put a pocket in this one. I'll put that there, I think. Just to add a little bit to the page. And the nice thing about these vintage books is, you know, the paper's quite thick. So you do get a nice sort of thickness. That's what I want to say. So I'm going to put that there. Here I'm going to put a pocket. Just move those over there. Oh, I think I quite like that. Use up all your bits. I had all kinds of plans yesterday of sitting and stitching all day on my cover. It has not progressed for my Stitcheries journal. Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, I should say. It has not progressed, and so therefore I need to sit and do some today, I think. I think I like the colours of these butterflies. So it's like it's going to be flying, you know, in the flowers. I don't know how long I've been here for. Maybe I can only do two. I really wanted to do the other one as well. Let me put that there, I think. Might have a couple of butterflies. Can't help myself. Have that one there. And I think I'll have another one. And I might put in the third one over there because we need to have things in threes. Now, I would tend to just leave this. I mean, that would be lovely, you know, if someone wanted to do some writing there. I think it would be lovely with writing on it. Yeah. And then we need another one. They're pretty quick to cut out, these little butterflies. I'm pretty sure I had these in one of my kits from when I did the 100-day project last year. This little one. No, I think I'm going to put it down here or there. There. I'm going to put it upside down because I want to change the direction. I don't want them all going in the same direction. Okay. Right. Now we need to make a quick pocket. So what will we use for the pocket? Oh, I know, we could use some of this paper here. Yes. Now this is just printed on regular copy paper. So I've got my trick that you all know by now. They're just going to fold down the top. Just going to fold down the top and then that will make it stronger. Throw that in there. I might need that for something. So I've torn it a little bit small here because I'm a goose, but it doesn't matter. We'll have a little pocket. So look, I just fold this down like that. And that's where there's a lot of stress going on the pockets, is where you're pushing the things in. So I just fold it down. I find that they're just fine and they're not too thick. We'll do a little snip so we can see that it's a pocket, and I think these colours are going to be great with the book page. Now it is a little bit small, but I think I love those colours. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay. Oh, the sun's coming out. We haven't seen the sun for it. It's been that that awful weather that I don't like. Well, it did rain, so that was nice. And it was rain that I could hear. It wasn't drizzle. I like the rain that I can hear. But then after that, it didn't really rain that much. So it was just that grey, misty, gross kind of damp, but not raining weather that I don't enjoy. I love that. Okay, so that one's done. We'll start mucking around with that. And quickly, I don't know if I'm going to get this one done because I'm taking a long time, aren't I? So this is very plain, this here. So I think I'll just start off with book page as I always do. Tear that off. Put that on there. I'll try and move as quickly as possible. I won't decorate the back. Okay, and we might take some of this. Oh, now that would be very pretty there. So let's see. Just cut that off. Put that there. Okay, and then let's do some decorating. I've also got, well, I think I might put a doily as well. I probably need my big doilies. I haven't got those out. Doilies. That one. Oh, I like that. I think we'll go with that one. I like that one too. You can see how messy I am. There's always something out of place in the packets. I love that one too. So I'll put that out for somewhere else. Okay, so cut this out. I think I'm going to use this darker one because there's more of a contrast in colour. So the nice thing about scanned sort of doilies and embroideries and stuff like that is that they just sort of add that little bit of texture, that feeling of texture, without bulking it up. And I probably would have it just off to the side like that, and then I'll just fold it around to the back. It's nice to be back into some botanical sort of stuff. A bit further. Okay. Now let's see. So I've actually got a few flowers there, so I may not add any more flowers. I could add another layer. Maybe this would stick out. No, that one blends in more. I'm sure you're saying to me, I thought you were going to get this done quickly. Okay, but I was thinking I could possibly have this one, and then yeah, I feel like it needs just something else, and then have some sort of bird, but maybe not that bird. Let's just cut out this one. So when you've got the plain, I mean, you could just stick on a, you know, a scrapbooking paper or a digital paper, and just have it fit, and then stick a label on somewhere, and you're done. Like, you can do it as quickly or as slowly as you want. This is obviously more work. I think this is going to be a very long video. Maybe I don't need that. I think I'm going to stick that bird there. I'm not going to have the flower. I think it's too much. I'm going to have a label here, I think. Some sort of label. And then I think I might put a butterfly. I do really like these types here, so let's see. No, up a bit, no. I could have a bigger label up the top there, possibly, and have a butterfly there. That might work. A lot of auditioning going on here. Oh, I quite like the stamped, even though that one blends in a bit, doesn't it? But I didn't mind that one as a thought. Or something like that. No. That one. Yeah, I might put that there. That's a stamped label. And then I'm going to have some form of butterfly up there. Okay, so let's glue this down. My little gluing pages here. So I think after I've finish this cover here that seems to be eternal, taking me forever. I might finish off the other two, and then I'll just put photographs of the decorating inside this one, I think, at the end of the video, so that I don't keep you here. I'm going to put a strip of something there that needs to be decided, but what I need to do now is just find a butterfly here if I've got one. So I could put it, no, that one's too big. No. So I might not even have the right butterfly. Too big. I didn't mind that one. That one, no. Isn't it funny how one thing works and the other one doesn't? I tried that. Okay, I do need to print up some more butterflies. I didn't... Oh, that's the same as that one. Okay. Or... I know I tried this one, but... No, that's not it. Okay, well, I have to think about this one. So why don't we just stop here, this one, and I'll finish that one off camera because it's not coming to me. And you just need to stop when it's not coming to you what you want to do. And I'm going to finish off these ones so you can see how they work out. And then the others I'll do off camera. So the next step is to grab some papers to create a notebook for inside. So as many papers as you want. Now, I won't use that one. This one can have, this is going to be perfect. These nice old vintage papers here. Maybe not those. I might use this one. And then we need some tea-dyed paper. So I'll go that way. That's going to be good. So just sort of you want it to just be inside your book here, and tear it like that. And that one I might put in there. And then I'll do one in here, fold it over, put it on top. So I need to tear this one down further, it's too big. Give it a tear, and that page can go over there. Okay, it's all a bit confusing right now, so that's that with that. Right, so this was a little bit too big for that one. Actually, I might get my cutter, it might be easier. Just trim a little bit off. Is that going to fit? No, a bit more. Better. Okay, now this one is too big as well. Okay, just eyeball it. And of course you can put decorative papers in, but I wanted it to be like a little notebook. So I'm going to have this one first, then that one, and then that one. And you can put as many pages in as you like. And that's going to go in there and be stitched in. And let's check out this one. I think these are all alright. So I don't need to trim those. That one. So just alternating the types of paper. You can have them all the same height too. You don't have to have them like me where they're all different. Just whatever you like. And that will go in there. And then we're going to stitch them in. And I'm just going to stitch them in with embroidery floss. So I'll just grab some. I just want to grab, I might grab this one, or no, this one. This is, I'll just use the beige. Okay. And you don't really need to, you don't need to measure anything. Just grab a couple of clips and grabs a pin, a needle, not a pin, a needle. Nice sharp needle. I'll just stitch in one to show you, because then there's another step that needs to be done as well. Thread your needle. I don't need a knot. Okay, stick your fingers. So I'm just going to grab, open these up, center them like so, and here I'll put that one, and there I'll put that one. That will hold them all in. And just sort of hold it like this. It doesn't have to be exactly centered. Just go through. So just doing a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I'm not even measuring where the center is. I don't care. Just push through. Go down there. Actually, I could have my sewing mat, couldn't I? That would be good. I could just push down into it. There we go. And then, if you can go in the same hole that you were before, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. Just come up next to it. And pull it tight and tight. How easy is that? And we have one more thing to do. Okay, so I've stitched in my pages. So easy. And then my last thing I want to do is I want to put a tab, which looks really cool. I just want to grab my tab thing. So I want to put a tab. Let's see. Colours would be, I could do that type of tab, or I could do, I might have to punch the other one. Do I have any? I've got all whale tails in here. Well, I could do it with one of these. Just put this on. So put that on there. Then grab this. And it's only, for me, it's only decorative, but you know, you might want to put a little charm hanging off or something like that. Or a little taggy, botanical taggy sort of thing. So I'm going to punch my hole. I'm not going to do it centered. I'm going to do it off center. There. And what colour will I use? I think I like that colour. No. This one? No. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to be auditioning a million colours now. Silver, no. I had a black one in there and I can't get to it. Maybe I'll do a light blue. Yeah. There we go. Or you could put a string in there and just tie it shut. That would be cool as well. So there we go. That is the project. And I did do it, as I said, in April last year. So I'll put the link to that video as well, because then there's the link to Climmy as well in that video. So then you can go and visit her if you want to. But that is my little Roxy's Weekly Challenge, the last one for the year. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll finish this one off. I just need to stitch the pages in and put a tab on there. And then I'll finish off the other ones and there'll be photographs at the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope everyone is well and happy, and I will see you again soon. Bye.